To record one's thoughts every day is an excellent idea. Nothing forms one's style more effectively.
We're going to the library. Oh, it's a toasty day in Tucson. Welcome to episode 2, my dude. Where I'm discovering my art style. Like I had mentioned in episode 1, today we're doing research. We're going to the library because I'm an investigative journalist now. I'm an art historian now. I just want to academically look at what is an art style, what defines an artist's style. I think I understand what it is. My hypothesis is it's just someone's taste expressed through their own lens. But is it emotional? Is it consistency? Is it just repetition, where you're just painting or creating the same thing over and over again? All I know is that it seems like successful artists have their thing, but what makes that thing their thing?
Their thing.
All artists have it.
And it could be a combination of things. I mean, I think it is. But again, I haven't studied art history. There's so much about art that I don't know. I'm completely self-taught. That's really what we're doing today. I'm taking myself to school by going to the library.
The library I went to was small. There was really only one section of art-related books, and so I grabbed all of them. But the first one I opened had that great quote from that Victorian child, which felt serendipitous because style is what I'm searching for. Then I found this Jerry Saltz book, Art is Life. No pictures though, an art book with no pictures. But I ended up checking it out anyways because I thought if I was gonna read anything, Art is Life felt like a great title for a book anyways.
Can't say that I learned much, but it seems like this will tell me something.
So I went home and read it for maybe 20 minutes and then never read it again. Which reminds me, I need to return this book actually. Like today. So the library, was kind of a bust for a variety of reasons, but something else was happening in between episode 1 and today. I was sketching a ton in my iPad, and I was always coming back to the same world of the desert, of women in the desert, of scenes that included karaoke bars or candle altars or vintage clothing, kind of a warm, magical, working class energy to a lot of these pieces. And I don't know if this is my style yet, but it feels like something. I also enrolled in an art class, which I had been wanting to do for a very long time. Or at least since I moved to Tucson, so I could meet people and learn about color theory and honestly just have more focused time for my art. And I went in wanting to work on these sketches that I had been working on, but instead my teacher introduced me after many conversations to negative space painting. Where you're painting around the object instead of the object itself. The space is what defines the thing, and this really stuck out to me. And And I looked at an art studio because this is my current art studio and I need more room. I did not get the art studio, but I applied to the art studio. And that felt like something.
It did feel like something. It felt like hope. Honestly, it felt like hope. The space was huge, and my imagination was just running wild with all the possibilities of the art I would make and how I would decorate it and the YouTube videos I'd make. And there was this beautiful outside door space, but I didn't get it. And that's okay, because I still was making so much art. Just like the possibility of an art studio combined with the art classes and this new negative space technique that I'd been playing with started to bleed into my digital work. And the inspiration was flowing. And I was finding myself drawn to, once again, everyday objects, but this time with nostalgia. I was just playing freely every day, just visually recording my thoughts.
So yeah, I think that little Victorian child was correct. That writing down your own thoughts, your ideas every day, spending time with yourself and your ideas is the way to find your style. So no, I didn't answer specifically what is an art style today, and I don't think that's the point of what has been happening over the last month. I think this is just what creative growth actually looks like. It's messy, it's non-linear, it's all over the place, and you don't feel finished. I think if you feel finished, then
you're finished, you're done, you're cooked, you're over, good night, bye-bye.
What's the point of the pursuit in the first place? The pursuit is the point. The journey, the friends.
The journey is the friends we made along the way.